Remember, I can give you all the leading roles, or if you're not accommodating, no roles at all. Your passionate lover, Barto, who I think is the dead
Let him
man.
through, please.
Figaro, who was it you were speaking so intently with just there?
A young
I
student who shows
generally
much
play second
promise.
lead, although
He's
frankly
very
I'm a
talented,
superior actor.
speaks with refinement
Barto's the
and
leader of the troupe,
as you
so he
see,
casts himself
he
as
has a very
first lead.
pleasing
First lead.
Very
He
pleasing,
can
I
barely
assure
remember
you.
his lines.
Very
Likes
pleasing.
to mix
He
it
has
up
one
with the
great
actresses as
failing,
well.
which I fear
Unprofessional.
A
He's not
failing,
well
did you say,
liked.
Figaro?
Laurent,
What
in point of
failing
fact,
could such a one
hates
have?
him. Laurent's a bit of a turd himself.
Oh,
Good. Stop there.
Alright, so basically because they were talking right there, Pascal goes on to say that Barto is the first lead, he's the troop's leader, and he has affairs and messes around with the actresses, and Laurent hates Barto, and he hates Laurent as
Where are our
well.
other actors?
Oh, here we
I
go.
am the actor Figaro, loved by all from Marseille to Ghent. We have a tight-knit theatre troupe here. We all get along very nicely, although, well, Pascal can be difficult and argues endlessly with Bartot. But nothing serious. Why do you ask?
Alright, so that's Ficarin.
I am the actor.
No. Oh, I can accuse him. Accuse him. No, I want to talk to the woman.
I'm Rose.
There we go.
I've been acting with the troupe for some time. I'm married to Laurent. I'm worried about him. Neither he nor our lead actor have shown up today. But if he does arrive, don't let him see you talking to me. He's very, very jealous.
Okay, so it could be, what's his name? Her husband who killed him. He hasn't shown up. So that makes him look a little suspicious. Still 2 more clues in this area. Oh, here we go. A box and a fire. This table is covered in props. There's a list of all the props needed for the play. The barber's razor is missing, of course. And next to Ficarin's trailer, a smoldering fireside. Among the ashes, there's some burnt clothing. The original color appears to be black. Alright. Well, isn't there supposed to be one more site? Where's the final clue location? I don't know. Let me see. So Barto is dead. This led me to this area where I am now. Someone told Rose that both of her problems would be taken care of. I guess Barto was hitting on her. I'm not really sure what the other problem would be. There's a bunch of costumes, and the poor student is missing, as you can see on the drawing. And I'm assuming that the poor student is what was burning next to Ficarin's trailer. Because, see, there's some burnt clothing. The barber's razor is missing, which is probably what was used to slice open his neck and kill him. This is obviously from Barto. See? Ficarin claims to be a much beloved actor. Claims everyone in the troupe gets along well. Pascal and Barto argue a lot. But see, look. The statement of Pascal says Pascal plays second lead. He claims to be a better actor. He claims that Laurent hates Barto. So this guy just lied. He's not saying the right thing. He's saying everyone in the troupe gets along well except for Pascal and Barto. But then Pascal says that Laurent hates Barto and he hates Laurent. She's married to Laurent and is worried that he hasn't returned. He warns Arno not to let him see her or talking to her. So it could be between Pascal, this other guy, Ficarian, or whatever his name is, and her husband Laurent. Could be any of them. Could be between any of them. Because he lied. He says that everyone gets along well, when that's obviously not the case. If everyone kind of hates each other and this guy is hitting on all the actresses, it doesn't make sense. He would say everyone gets along well. Laurent, obviously, you can tell he has the murder motive, means, and everything. But he might be bait. I don't know. We have to see. There's only 2 clues here, though, so I think that might be it. I don't know where the third location is. I think that's all I'm going to have to go on. I think I'm going to have to figure this one out just from what I'm given, because I don't know where the final location is. I don't know if I can read the address, if it'll mean anything to me. I doubt it. I don't know where the final clue location is, so I'm going to have to guess. I don't know where... Oh, wait, hold on. The blood. There's blood on the ground. Here we go. Cafe Love Nest.
Barto the actor. I rent him a room upstairs for his discreet encounters.
Oh.
This evening, he arrived with a bouquet and said a young lady would soon follow. I went out back briefly. When I returned, I found these flowers scattered in a trail out into the street. Then a man dressed in shabby black robes, you know, like a poor student.
Poor
ran
student.
downstairs and out the door. Very odd. Nothing bad has happened, I hope.
That was actually good, because now we know that the poor student is the one who murdered him. The poor student costume is now burning out back behind a Ficarian's trailer. So someone could be trying to frame him, too. Of course, I'm trying to figure out... I gotta go upstairs. Yeah, oh crap, is that someone's body? All the evidence is outside, or upstairs. Come on, let's not do this again. Thank you. Oh, he's dead. Body of a man slumped in a chair with his throat slashed. There's a calling card in his pocket. Laurent Dore. So this is Laurent. He's dead. Oh. So it couldn't have been Laurent unless he committed suicide. Here's the razor. The razor from the barber. What am I to do? Laurent struck me again and again until I confessed about Barto. Now he's gone to the Love Nest in the cafe to surprise him. He's taken the razor. I fear the worst. Not sure what to make of that. Anything else? Here we go. What's this? Love Nest theater poster. The Barber of Seville. Alright, so I guess if you followed the blood trail, you would have found that. I don't think he's guilty. I think he's completely innocent. He's just telling me the truth. I don't think it's him. It's someone in the acting troupe. Now that we know that Laurent didn't do it, I think now all that's left to do is to figure out which one of these three is lying, and who would have done it, and who has the means, the motive, and the ability. The guy at the cafe is innocent, and I believe that. I don't think he did it. He has no reason to do it. He was unaware of the guy who's dead upstairs as well. Alright, so I'm going to review the case file. So, we have Laurent Dore, who's dead. As you can see, his throat has been slashed. Here's the razor, the murder weapon. The statement of the cafe owner says that he rents Barto the upstairs room for his affairs. Barto arrived and said a woman would arrive. At some point, when the cafe owner left and something happened to Barto, I'm assuming he ran from whoever was dressed as the poor student. Obviously, Barto died to the poor student. He slashed his throat. Yeah, see? See, yeah, okay. He slashed his throat. So obviously Laurent couldn't have killed him. Because Laurent, I guess, was waiting upstairs, and when the student came back, obviously the student must have been someone in the troupe, because he then had to kill Laurent. Because he would have seen him, he would have recognized him, and I guess he would have seen the blood and, the everything. He would have put two and two together. So Laurent was just unfortunately in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he's dead because of that. Alright, these both just point you to the next area, the court, or the outdoor theater. Again, someone told Rose, don't worry, Rose, both of your problems will be taken care of. While dressed as the poor student, which is now burning. Barbara's razor is missing. So then we come to the statements. See, we come to the statements. The statement of Ficaron would say that everyone gets along except for Pascal and Barto. Pascal claims to be a better actor than Barto, but notes that Barto is the troupe's leader and he has affairs, and claims that Laurent hates Barto and he hates Laurent. So that Pascal is kind of a suspect, I want to say, because he hates both of them. So he has the reason to do it, because he hates both of them and he claims to be better than Barto and everything else. Rose is married. I don't think that Rose did it. I think it's between Pascal and Ficaron. Now, obviously Pascal hates them. He absolutely despises them. But the thing is, the stuff is out burning behind Ficaron's thing. And I have no proof to say that it was planted there to frame him. So I don't know. Where's the crumpled note? That's the only thing I don't understand. What am I to do? Laurent struck me again and again until I confessed about Barto. Now he's gone to the love nest in the cafe to surprise him. He's taken the razor. I fear the worst. So maybe... Well, I think it's evident that Laurent didn't kill Barto because he was waiting in the cafe. Maybe he did. He might have. Actually, he might have killed him. Laurent might have killed Barto, but then the black student killed Laurent. Which is why both of her problems will be taken care of. So again, I'm stumped. I don't know which one of them did it. I'm not sure what evidence is going to point me right to it. Everyone in the troupe does not get along well. That's the thing, but why would it be behind his shed or his trailer? Laurent hates Barto, that's correct, but he hates Laurent. I don't know. It's one of them, and I don't want to accuse the wrong one. We already know that he's extremely jealous, so I think that he killed Barto, but the question is, who killed him? What was the statement that said, oh, both her problems will be taken care of? Don't worry, Rose, both of your problems will be taken care of. I'm going to talk to them again and hear their dialogue.
Mix it up with the actresses as well. Unprofessional. He's not well liked. Laurent, in point of fact, hates him. Laurent's a bit of a turd himself.
That's it? He doesn't say the whole thing again? What does this guy say?
I am the actor Ficaron. La Paole from Marseille to Ghent. We have a tight-knit theatre troupe here. We all get along very nicely, although, well, Pascal can be difficult and argues endlessly with Bartaux. But nothing serious. What do you ask?
Nothing serious. See, he says nothing serious, though. I mean, here's what I'm going to do. I have no proof to state that Pascal is definitely involved with the death of either man. I have no proof of that. What I do have proof of is I do have proof that he was burning the clothing behind his shed. Now, I don't have proof that Pascal planted it there. I don't have proof of anything. For me to say that Pascal is the one who did it would be to make a jump, and I don't know if I want to make that jump and make that assumption. So even though they kind of paint Pascal has no reason to kill him other than disliking him. So I think this one might be a bit ambiguous. It might be intentionally left a little bit off. The cafe owner also never seems to have seen Laurent. Unless Laurent was wearing the... See, the thing is, I don't know if Laurent killed him or not. If I'm missing something in the evidence. See, I guess Laurent surprised him, but I don't know if he was wearing this poor student. So really, I don't know who killed who, is the problem.
I'm Rose. I've been acting with the troupe for some time. I'm married to Laurent. I'm worried about him. Neither he nor our lead actor have shown up today. But if he does arrive, don't let him see you talking to me. He's very, very jealous.
Alright, well, at this point, I'm going to review it for the last time because I'm pretty sure that all I have to do is just state that it's Ficaron, because it's a level 1 mission, and I think it's Ficaron, because everything that Pascal is just, it's speculation. It's kind of like, I'd have to connect the dots myself, like the evidence doesn't point to it. The most damning thing is the fact that it was behind his shed, is that the clothing was burning behind his shed, like he's trying to burn the evidence. Now, I could be very much wrong, but I don't see what else would point to it, so I'm going to accuse him. Just for the sake of time.
La Paole from Marseille to Ghent. We have a tight-knit theatre. You are a clever man. It was my finest. I waited until Laurent killed Bartaux. Then I killed Laurent. Any man who has a sister would do the same.
Oh, so Rose is his sister. Oh. Would I have known that? There you go. So that's what happened. Laurent killed Bartaux, and then he killed Laurent. Then burned the clothing. That was the most damning piece of evidence. Okay. Another one in the bag. At least he confessed to it. He's a pretty good guy. Even though he just killed 2 people. But then again, Arnaud kills hundreds.
Ah, hello. So delightful to see the man who put me here, where I have no audience.
Actors. I'd give them all the chop if I had my druthers. See what you like.
And he goes right back to sleep. Only 50. Only 50. Alright. Well, I don't know where the other ones would be. So I guess now I just gotta run back. Oh no, here we go. Wish I just knew where those were. Those are fun. They're mind puzzles is what they are. And they're interesting to do, and they're definitely something that's completely different. And I want to find the other ones. So far I've done 3. But that one you had to kind of take a guess for. Because the only thing that you had to go on for Pascal was the fact that he hated people. The things that you had to go on for Kara was that he says everyone gets along when they clearly don't. And he's leaving stuff out. And he's burning the evidence behind his backsword. He's burning the evidence. What? Oh, here we go. Whoops. That one I liked. He's burning the evidence behind his wagon. But it's so obvious it seems like it's intentionally a trick, you know?
Decent profits.
That was my problem. It was so obvious that it just seemed wrong. See if I can buy any better weapons here. I never upgraded this. Does it really matter what I get, I guess, is a better thing to say. I need to do a murder mystery, the decapitated warden. Oh, nice. Someone's heads are gonna roll. Everything after that's 25,000. I'm curious though. I want to know where the other ones are. I'd have to run all the way back to that. I wonder how you get them on the map. I don't know. Maybe you have to go by the area, like actually walk next to it before they appear. I don't know. What if I talk to that police chief? Will he let me know where there is one? Maybe I should try that. That's what I'll do. See if I can talk to the police chief and have him notify me. Tell me if there's any new murder mysteries. Because there most certainly should be some. Like as you saw, that one was level 1.
What do you want then?
What? Oh, this guy's smacked. What? Oh my... I don't get it. I don't know what they did to the double assassinate, but that is impossible to pull off now. It's way harder. I walked right behind him and it didn't double assassinate him. Alright, I'm finally back. Alright, I'm going to renovate this because in the long run it'll help me more. I know I have to do the missions for it, but I'll do those later. Alright. So at this point I've gone to every part of northern France except for this one part over here. And I think that's where I'm going to go next. So I'm going to teleport back home. I know I ran all the way out there, now I'm teleporting, yeah, but it'll save me some time. That's what's important. And really quickly. Oh, shit. Almost squished my finger opening my freezer. Wow, I was able to do that and get back, and it's still not done loading. Oh, alright, good. I'm making good time. I don't know if I just move really quickly or if the game is very slow. I'm thinking it's the latter. A cautious alliance. Elise is out of leads, out of allies, and out of time. Convince her to join forces with the Brotherhood to find her father's killer. Oh, and now the fun begins. The 1st of April, so the next day.
So,
Seems you've been busy.
tracking down the man who killed your father, yes.
Best of luck. He's killed most of my allies and intimidated the rest into silence. No closer now than I was 2 years ago.
I've seen him.
What? When? Where can I find him?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. He wants you dead, Elise.
What? You want to protect me?
I want to help you. The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
You cannot be serious. I don't trust the assassins.
Trust Arno.
Do you trust me? I haven't changed that much, Elise. I'm still the same boy who distracted the cook while you stole the jam. The same one who helped you over the wall into that dog-infested orchard.
All right. Take me to your Brotherhood. I'll hear their offer.
Offer may be a bit strong.
Hopefully, they don't assassinate her on the spot for being a Templar.